Hello and welcome to Steiner Treasures. We're going to be opening a box today of Theros Beyond Death. Theros Beyond Death. I hope that didn't affect your eyes too much because it certainly affected mine. Okay, so we are Steiner Treasures. We're located in Steiner, Ontario. Isn't that exciting? And we're also known as MSRP TV. There we go again. Oh, who did this fancy work? Man, we got to thank the cameraman for this awesome job. Okay, now we'll let everything get back into focus. Focus. Okay, there we go. We are now back into focus. So, the box is sealed and we are ready to open. Let's have fun. Are you excited? I am. Not. Yes, I am. Okay. Here we go. Garbage to the side. So we will do something for the box opening here that'll make it a little easier. We're just going to take out the packs and I will do it this way. I can do what I call my specialty picking if you guys think that might be exciting to do. It's something I'm known for when it comes to finding packs in the store. I usually pick out the stuff that's pretty fun. So I can either do it that way or just start opening packs and we can have fun taking a look at all the cards together. So we have 36 lovely packs to open. So don't go away. And if you do, put it on pause and make sure you come back because I can't put this on pause. I have to start opening. So here we go. Number 1. And there is no drum roll. So let's see, we make sure this is nice. I'm not going to go too crazy on the maneuvering here. So we have a Destiny, Rapid Flames, Lampid, Cetessan, Daybreak, Elysian. I love these cards. I don't know. I think these are really good. And it looks to me like this is not a foil pack. I repeat, this is not a foil pack. So what have we got in uncommons? Staggering Light, Mirror Shield, Enemy of Enlightenment, and a Gravebreaker Lamia, which is not bad. So, quite happy with the first pack so far. So, we'll just start pitching cards. And we're just going to start going across the way here. Pack number 2. Only 34 to go. Okay, here we go. Incendiary, Omen, Triton, Lonesome, Underworld, Travelers, Grim, Thirst, Cetessan, Iros Blessing, and we're into the uncommons with an Accolade of Affliction, Illyrios Enraptured, Underworld Fires, and an Underworld Breach. Not a bad rare. That one is also, it's pretty good. It's seeing a little bit of play in the formats, and also something that is been desired by some Commander players as well. So that is for sale in the store. All you have to do is contact us via any of the information that we share on the various sites where we are located and sharing this video. So, on to pack number 3. We have Deny, Nyxborn, Plummet, Thirst, Eidolon, Dreadful Cetessans, and it looks to me like this might be a foil pack. So, we have a Shimmerwing, a Fateful End, and an Eutropia, the twice favored. This is actually another card that did really well for us. We have a Kenoros, the Hound of Athreos, and a foil Renata Call to the Hunt, which is not bad. So, not a bad pack. But once again, those things are available in the store. We're now going to start on with second row. So, here we go. And look at that exciting 1 casting cost weight card. Okay. Elite Instructor, Final Flare, Myers Grasp, and another Elysian, which is nice. We're going to have play sets of those to sell in the store. We have a Whirlwind Denial, a Laguna Bound Storyteller, and a Field of Ruin with Enigmatic Incarnation. So there's another nice rare. We'll go on to the next pack, though, because we don't have enough time to dwell on Enigmatic Incarnations. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Mythic here. I smell one coming up soon, so stay tuned. Mythics will be showing shortly. So we have a Riptide Turtle, Whoa, dude. I just had to do that. Okay. Moss Viper with Death Touch. And we have Inspire Awe, Final Death. Another Altar of the Pantheon. Omen of Forge. And we're going to go into the uncommons with a Reverent Hoplite. Destiny Spinner. Careless Celebrant. And Ashiox Eraser, which is not bad. It's actually a good rare as well. So that one is also going to be available in the store. All cards that you see open from this booster box are going to go directly into our for sale area. So please, if you see something that is pulled from this box, the first come, first serve. So if you see it and you want it, you let me know or let us know. Another Riptide Turtle, Stampede Rider, Nyxborn Colossus, Satyr's Cunning, Hero of the Pride, Traveler's Amulet, and we're going to go into the uncommons with an Impending Doom. The Triumphant Annex, Minions Return, and a Perforos, finally. So there is our first mythic, and it is for sale. Look at that, Perforos. Want a Perforos. You know where to come. Who are you going to call? Just kidding. All right, let's go. Next pack. So that was 6 packs, and we finally got into a Perforos. So that was good. Okay, we have Open, Destiny, Sentinels, Gift, Brine, Fruit of Tizarus, Return to Nature, Omen of the Forge, and Uncommons. With Renata, Called to the Hunt, Acolyte of Affliction, Nessian Wanderer, and Eat to Extinction, which once again is a really good black rare. Quite a few players have been asking me for these, so yes, we have another one available, so while quantities last. And let's see if we can pull another one maybe in this box. So this pack opened really easily. Much nicer than the ones from the bundles. Different printing companies, I guess. So Incendiary, Omen, Nexus, Underworld, Thaumaturge's Familiar, Venomous Hierophant. And we get into the Reverent Hoplite, the uncommons again, with another Renata, Called to the Hunt, a Dream Shaper Shaman, and Elspeth Conquers Death, with a beautiful, sparkly, shiny, foil, full art mountain. So next pack, here we go. More to go, more to go. Nyxborn, Heliod, Starlet, Moss Viper, Captivating, Warbriar, Arena Trickster, into uncommon, starting with Annex, Hardened of in the Forge, a Devourer of Memory. I haven't seen very many of these cards pulled lately, but there is one here, and now it's for sale in the store. And of course, the rare is an Akroan War. So there's another Akroan War available in the store. And let's start with this pack next. Okay. Woo. We have Glory Bears, the card I can't say the name of. Skola, Flicker, Infuriate, Venomous, Chain to Memory, Hyrax, Tower Scout. And we get into the uncommons again. Looks like we got another foil. Mystic Repeal, Mire Triton, The Binding of the Titans, and Nadir Kraken. This one's actually pretty fun and looks interesting to play. It makes the tentacle tokens, and then we have a Sage of Mysteries uncommon foil. Beautiful. Actually, it looks really nice. I like the foiling on that card. So there's another card for sale in our store. See how easy that was to open? It's not like the other ones where you have to wrestle open and then you have a chance of damaging corners on the cards. So we have a Indomitable Will, Stern Dismissal, Gift of Strength, Funeral, Dreadful, Eidolon of Philosophy, Voracious Typhon. Oh, this is a snake beast. Okay. And Scophus. There's been a few cards here I haven't seen very many of, so nice to see a bit of a mix in this box. We have a Ferris Band Brawler, another Eutropia, twice favored, another alternate art Daxos, and we just pulled a second mythic with Heliod, Sun Crowned. So there you go. Heliod's for all you white players. And it is for sale. So that's 2 gods down, 4 to go. Will he get all 6 in a box? Stay tuned. And once again, if you have to leave and do anything, make sure you put it on pause so you don't miss any of the packs and the wonderful pulls that we're having here today from this box. So far this box has been really, really good. I'm actually pleased because it looks like we're getting about a mythic every 6 packs. So let's hope that we can make this at least get 3 or 4, and it should be really good. So already into the uncommons, and it looks like this pack doesn't have a foil. So Dawn Evangel, Field of Ruin, Sea God Scorn with a Temple of Enlightenment. Enlightened you are. Okay. Nice reflection. These are a little harder to find in the packs, so if you do get them, sometimes it's nice to keep some of the tokens, especially the harder ones to find, like the tentacle tokens as well, because there are players who are going to need to use them at the tables. So bring them to your standard events or pioneer events if you're playing in them, and bring those tokens, because it makes gameplay much easier and better, especially for those who are newer players, because then they can actually see the card and the representation of it in the playing field. Okay, so here we go on with some more beautiful commons from this set. You can see some of the artwork is very rich. The Sunmane Pegasus, Relentless Pursuit, Nylia's Pious, and then we get into the Caliphate, Beloved of the Sea, One with the Stars, and an Inevitable End with a Woe Strider, which is actually not too... I've seen a couple of people playing this one because it creates the goat token. So once again, talking about that story with tokens, this one creates a goat token. So if you are going to use this card, make sure that you try and get a couple of those white goat tokens as well. Okay, next pack. Here we go. Hopefully my phone doesn't run out of recording on this one. But anyways, Underworld Ragehound. Okay. Lennon of the Lost Pride. I didn't know he had it. Nihilate of the Hidden Coves. Hero of the Games. A Plummet. Discordant Piper. Return to Nature. The Cyclops. The Favor. And now we get into uncommons. And this looks promising with a Chainweb Arachnar, with Dreamstalker Manticore and Siona again. So I haven't seen too many Sionas. I saw quite a few in sealed action, but it looks like these pulls here haven't given me too many to look at. And then we have a Protean Thaumaturge for a rare with Mantle of the Wolf, a nice foil rare. So there we go. So anybody who's playing wolf decks, there's something, and look at the foiling on that. That's pretty good. Not a bad job. So there you go. That was the pull from that pack, and we got ourselves a foil rare now out of the box, which is also really nice to get. Always nice to get those special little pulls, and to get 2 rares in a box, or a pack I mean, is always good. So here we go with Hero, Will, Omen, Piper, Pride, Memory, Libation, Hyrix, Wings, and then uncommons again. Hero of the Nextborn, Cling to Dust, Anessian Wanderer, and yes, that is our 3rd mythic with a Pelucranos Unchained. I know a lot of people who want this card. So those of you who are planning on playing zombie decks or Hydra decks, that's what this is a really good card for. So once again, yes, it's a regular pull, but it is available, and there's a mythic for your purchasing and playing pleasure. Okay, so let's go on to the next one and see if we can get more mythics, because it looks like we're about halfway. So hopefully we can get another god or something else that's just this exciting. So as I'm ripping through cards here, we'll see if we can also get ourselves a couple of more interesting foils. So let's do this. We're going to move some of the commons over now so I can make pile number 2 and keep these things sorted. And and make it easy so that when you do come in, you can pick up the cards that you're interested in here. So there's a Life's Bounty, Liar, Triumph of Annex with a Heliod's Intervention. So a card that goes with Heliod, destroys lots of artifacts, with another foil rare, a Wavebake Hippocamp. Anybody who wants to play a horse fishy, this is the way to go. All right, so we can go fishing with a horse. So there you go, a nice foil rare. So we add another foil to the pile of for sale cards here. So I think that's pretty good. We've now pulled 2 foil rares in about 4 packs and 3 mythics out of the box. So far, I think we can say that this box is done pretty good. And I keep ripping through the commons, so I hope you guys don't mind me not reading out every card sometimes. Gets a little tedious as well, but we will go with the Archon of the Falling Stars, a Mystic Repeal, Heliod's Punishment, with a Gala of the Endless Dance, and it looks like we've got ourselves another foil. This one here, interesting card. It looks really fun. I think this would probably look really good foil, but there's not that many satyrs in this set, and I hope that they put a little bit more in the next set too, so that it makes this card a little more viable and fun to play in standard format. So there's our rare, and we have a common foil, which is just fine, a Huntmaster. So we'll keep that. And there's the Tentacle. This is one of the tokens I was talking about. Keep those tokens, especially the ones that are harder to find for players in your local game store. Okay, so on we go. Let's see if we get anything else exciting. So here we go with a Wrap, Plummet, War Leader, Wave Mystic, and Daybreak. A Banishing Light. So there's a nice card. Next Herald, a Warden, and a Setessan Champion. I wasn't expecting anything too fancy out of this pack, because we have had quite a nice little roll of really good packs there. And so we're bound to get a couple of the plain ones. So now we're going to start on the next pack here and see if we can find ourselves another hit. So as we get through, looks like we've got another Chimera, Carotid, Omen, and we'll put those away. So we have a Heroes of the Revel, an Underworld Dreams. I haven't seen too many of those getting pulled. So Madoma's Prophecy, and a Shadow Spear. I can't remember who it is in the store that came in and told me the first Shadow Spear that was pulled they were interested in buying, but this one is spoken for. I have to say that. So the Shadow Spear is already sold. So if I do pull another one, though, it will be available for sale. So with that being said, if I do pull another Shadow Spear, yes, we will be selling that here in the store. The only other card that was spoken for was an Elspeth, I believe. So hopefully we'll pull some really good stuff. And we haven't seen a Planeswalker yet, so maybe it's time. So let's see what happens when we start getting to the uncommons and the rares. So here we are, Wolf Willow Haven. This is actually an interesting card and really good too. So I like the fact that this one here has a way of sacrificing and turning it into a wolf creature, and it adds additional mana and stuff like that. So it's got some nice playability to it. Escape Velocity, Kothia's Design, and another Underworld Breach, which once again, I said, this is actually a very good rare, so I have no problems pulling that. And I'm sure it'll be easy to sell to one of you red players that love to make all your cards have escape. So it looks like we're getting through this box pretty quick. In this one, it kind of showed me there was a foil. Are you guys excited? I am. So let's go through this really slow to get to the foil. Okay, so we have an Unknown Shores, Memory Drain, and now we're into the uncommons with a Heroes, a Glimpse, Commanding Presence, and we have a Tectonic Giant. So that's a nice hit. I don't mind seeing a Tectonic Giant because there are players who are using these in their decks, and it has some really cool abilities. And we have a Grim Physician foil. So nothing big in the foil, but still it's nice to have foils because there are collectors out there who like to foil their sets. So another foil for sale. Now we're just going to keep going. And this time I won't see if I have a foil or not by accident. And we're just going to rip through the commons again because we're getting near the end of the box. And if any of you have ever done this box opening stuff as videos, this is something that I don't do very often. So I'm just trying to get through it. So here we go with some, it looks like a lot of black in here with some Agonizing Remorse, Minions Return. Then we have a Hydra's Growth, which is interesting to see, and a Phoenix of Ash. So there's another nice red rare. And it looks like red is really taking the box here by storm. And hopefully we'll see something else here coming up. But the Phoenix of Ash is pretty good. So let's see what we get out of the next pack. So here we go. And got lots of commons. Hyrax, Satyrs, Heroes, and Traveler's Amulet. Now we go on with Agonizing Remorse again. So Drag to the Underworld. So once again, a lot of black uncommons. Then we have, for the first time, we see a Threnody Singer. I'm surprised I haven't seen more of these. And yes, of course, it's a beautiful hit with a Labyrinth of Scofius. So there you go. That is available in the store. And someone who wants to get a modern Maze of Ith, I guess you can say, or a standard Maze of Ith, here is your chance and opportunity to get one, because that is not spoken for and available in the store. So first come, first serve. Okay, so looks like we're getting down in packs here. So we'll rip through a few more of these because I'm sure that there is another mythic in here somewhere. And there's a nice hit. We got a nice Gray Merchant. It's just a regular one, but it's happy to see me. Chainweb Ericnar and Rise of Glory with a Nessun Boar. Not the greatest, but it's a rare. And a Reverend Hoplite foil. So another uncommon foil, which is always nice. Adds a little bit of flavor to the pack, and it's better than just having another common. So the Nessun Boar, I know a lot of people aren't too happy about those cards, but yeah, I'm sure it will see some play because it is pretty powerful as a 10/6 creature. So here we go. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here, and hopefully we will see a couple of other hits and make this box break really exciting. So, oh yeah, I saw that too. So there's a Frigga Spawn, Slaughter Priest of Mogus, and the Birth of Meletus. Now, this is going to be ridiculous. Are you guys ready to cry? Here is the pack of the century. So we got a Thassa Deep Dwelling, and it's an alternate art card. So whoever's looking for a Thassa, it is now available with a foil Calife. I really thought we were going to get the double hit. And, you know, unfortunately, it's the Calife, but it is still a really beautiful blue foil uncommon. So once again, those two are now going to be available in the store. And I am now 3, 4, 5 on gods out of this box. So with packs remaining, let's see if we can do this. Are we going to do a 5 god box pull? Stay tuned and find out. Let's see what happens here. So I'm starting to get really excited because I know we're going to get at least one more, right? Do you agree? How about we bet on it? Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have a Setessan, an alternate art to Merit, which is really nice. A favorite of Iros, and we just pulled a Dalakos, Crafter of Wonders. So there's a nice Merfolk Artificer, and that is now added to the for sale pile. So we'll keep going, and let's see if we can get something out of these last 10 packs that's another god or a planeswalker, because we haven't seen one yet. So I have a feeling we've got at least a planeswalker hiding in here, waiting to be uncovered, unsealed, and available to you. So let's see what we've got here. So we have come up to the Nyx Herald, another Slaughter Priest of Mogus, and another Threnody Center. I like seeing that. And we have Temerit Calls the Dead. That is our rare black card, so that's not bad. I'm sure there's players out there who are going to play this in zombie decks, so this is going to see some play in those style of decks. And there is one now available here from this box break. And here we go. We're getting down to the last 9 packs. So we have a Sea Guard, Thrill of Possibility, Surge, Sleep of the Dead, Lampad, Skola, Soul Reaper, and Bronze Sword, and Revoke Assistance. So we have another Galafi, Hero, Warden, and Dryad of the Elysian Grove. It's a card I haven't really seen, but I like that you can play additional lands. Already the card has appealed to me. I do like my green land decks. So, and having lands you control as every basic land type, really, really nice mana fixing in this format. So this is something that's exciting to see, and it's going to probably see a lot of play, even if not in just standard, but also commander. So once again, the Dryad is available, and we're going to open up another pack because we're almost done. So here we go. We have another Sleep, Aspect, Loathsome, Omen, Flicker, Furiate, Thaumaturgus, Venomous, and now we're into the uncommons. Life's Bounty, Aspirant, an Enemy of Enlightenment, and a Nyx Lotus. That's actually a really nice pull. So I am not complaining whatsoever with this box. Yes, we have a Nyx Lotus that's now available. So that is a really nice pull and a really nice rare. So I will hope that somebody out there is shopping for one and willing to buy it from us here at Standard Treasures. So I still haven't seen a Planeswalker yet. So let us hope. Let us hope. We have a Mischievous Chimera, a Soul Guide Lantern, another Temerit, and Nylea's Intervention. So there's the rare. And we still have a few packs to go. So are we going to get another wow factor of a mythic? The way that we were rolling here, we figured we were going to probably pull four to 6, and we're at 4 now. So let's see. If we can get one more out of this box, I think that that'll be a win-win. So here we go. We're getting to the uncommons, starting with Shoal Kraken, Scophus, Maze Warden, a Favorite of Iros, and a Storm's Wrath. So there's another red card, and this is kind of board weight for red, so I can see this getting some play as well for 4 mana, dealing 4. It's a great way to get rid of planeswalkers too, or affect those planeswalkers, especially the ones from War of the Spark. So once again, that's available here. So now we're getting down to the last 4 packs. So if my voice starts to get raspy, you know why, because I'm really excited and I want to see us get a planeswalker out of this box. So please, 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 let's see if we can get a planeswalker. Okay, we've pulled lots of other stuff, so here we go. We've got One with the Stars, a Stinging Lionfish, a Hateful Eidolon, and a Nyx Bloom Ancient. I am not complaining at all. And a Thrill of Possibility foil common, but this, you're looking at $25. So thank you to the box opening gods. I think that we've done very well. Now we're up to 5 mythics, and the Nyx Bloom Ancient, it is available, and I know that you commander players out there are going to really, really enjoy wanting to add that to your commander decks. So just give us a call and let us know if it's something that you're interested in getting. So here we go. We're down to the final 3. This is the 4th pack here. So let's see what we get. So we got a Tactics, an Underworld, Mysteries, and Shatter the Sky. So, oh, and a foil Thirst for Meaning common. So Shatter the Sky, This is another board wipe for white. It's only 4 mana. So I can also see this card getting a bit of play, and great for those control deck freaks out there. So this is good for Standard and Pioneer, considering what it can do. So this is another card that's now available here in the store. So we are now down to the final 3. Will there be another Mythic? Let us find out now. Okay. The wait is over. So here's all the commons of the third last pack. And now we get to the Storyteller, a Falling Stars, a Daxos, and a Temple of Plenty. So there's another Scryland. So another Scryland to add to our Scryland for sale collection. I know a lot of people did buy out most of our temples before we opened this box. So now we have another Temple of Plenty available for those who like white and green. So there you go. And I do not mind pulling those because they do sell. So second last pack. Let's get excited. Everybody want to see me pull a Planeswalker? You'll have to wait and see. So here we go with a Memory Drain and Arena Trickster. Then we get into Staggering Insight for an uncommon, Punishment, Oblivion, and Thrix, the Sudden Storm. I'm actually surprised this card has eluded me during this box opening, because this is probably the card I've opened the most of in the products that I've opened so far. I probably pulled about 9 of them already. So yes, this is a really nice flash flying 4/5 for 5 mana. It's actually a really good card for the possibility of a blue-white control deck. So it is available here. And now the last pack. What are we going to see as a finale? Okay. We have a Portent, Schola, Aspect, Memory Drain, Cyclops. Wouldn't it be nice if we can finish off with maybe a really nice foil or a Planeswalker? So let's see what's left here. Well, it starts with a Gray Merchant. So there we go. That's nice. Can't complain about that. A Shoal Kraken, a Blood Aspirant, and Croxa Titan of the Death's Hunger Mythic. So it may not have been a Planeswalker, and I may not have pulled any in this box, but you can't go wrong pulling not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6 mythics in this box. So I think that we've done very well with this box. And once again, these cards are going to be available at Standard Treasures. So thank you, and hopefully you'll watch one of our other box openings in the future. Be sure to let me know if there's anything I can do to improve this, because once again, this is something that's new for us. So bye for now.